Katherine Nevins joins us now for some exciting news on two different fronts for Main Street Warner. Here's Katherine.
Well, I wanted to tell you that something wonderful is truly happening in Warner right now. I want to give you a little bit of history of Main Street Warner, Inc. It started 20 years ago with myself, my brother Jim Mitchell, and my husband Neil. And so 20 years ago, the nonprofit was started. My brother Jim died in 2008, but before he died, he had already created the foundation for a community park right here. And the townspeople in Warner all got together, and we ended up with an amazing Jim Mitchell Community Park. It officially opened, this park officially opened in October of 2010. And so it's been open for the park has been open for 10 years. The amphitheater was opened in 2016, and we will be celebrating that 10th anniversary by opening the last part of the park. The children's park will be opening in October of 2020. And this children's park will have an actual visual entrance on the main street. There's a beautiful sign by Jim McLaughlin, just like this one, which will go out there on a wonderful post. This beautiful park, the amphitheater and the children's park, which is opening in October, has all been designed by Pelletieri Associates. And they have done such a beautiful job to make this happen. So there have been a phenomenal amount of volunteers and donations to make this happen. So we're very excited that this final piece of the park will be opening in October. To even make this more exciting, Main Street Warner has been able to purchase the former Masonic Harris Lodge, which is on 17 Church Street, right here in downtown. So with the pandemic this year, we have had to prohibit all gathering in the park, which has been so hard for all of us. But it also has shifted our focus so that we have realized some very strong needs here in Warner. And the food insecurity that exists here in Warner and has tripled in the last few months has been so paramount that Main Street Warner has included this now in its mission to help downtown Warner. And we have partnered with the Warner Food Pantry to provide additional freezer space, preservation, hopefully a kitchen for them to preserve things, because the need is so strong. So this wonderful lodge that has been owned by the Masons for the last 60 years, due to a number of amazing donors here in this town coming together very quickly, has made it possible for us, for Main Street Warner, to actually purchase this building. So we are so excited, and there's a beautiful kitchen in there, which we're going to convert to a commercial kitchen so that a lot of this produce that's coming in can be preserved. We're also going to put in walk-in freezers so that the necessary freezer capacity for the pantry is now available. There's a wonderful big open room which can be for teaching, it can be for meetings, it can be for all kinds of gatherings. But one of the most beautiful features is that this beautiful building used to be a Baptist church, built back in, I believe, 1840, and it has the most exquisite chapel. And this chapel will provide, when we're able to gather again, which will happen, it will provide up to 200 seat capacity. So we can have indoor concerts, indoor lectures, theater. We're so excited, and we're so happy to have formed this relationship with the Masons, who are very sad to be moving from Warner, but are so happy, they call it bittersweet, to be able to pass this building on to another organization which will continue to serve the people of Warner. So for Main Street Warner, this is a very, very big time. We're celebrating 10 years of the park. We're celebrating 20 years of being in existence, and we're celebrating our new home, which will be 17 Church Street. And we can't wait for this to finally open and for all the public to be able to enjoy the new building, the children's park, the amphitheater and the stage again, and then this part of the park. So we want to encourage you to keep learning about what we're doing here and become involved. We always need volunteers, we always need donors. So please find out more from our website, which is mainstreetwarnerinc.org. And thank you, because truly something wonderful is happening in Warner.
Thanks, Katherine. It's amazing what a community can do when they pull together, and Warner is a great example for us all.